These underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He's taken down just shy of the 10.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Pistol here for Herbert. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kick is good. Makes the score Jets 41, Chargers 30.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jets offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
That's good for the Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. To the right, that's Pitts. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
A gain there of 11. Good for a Jets 1st down. Here's Pierce. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down. Now, Darnold. He's got that complete to Knox. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chargers' 23-yard line.
A quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
3rd and 1.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jets will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. So Nick Folk back out after the made field goal. He'll boot this one away. Hardy now with the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Chargers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Throwing now is Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Here's Herbert. A throw right side. Going to be taken in by McMillan. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the 44-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Herbert now on 1st down. He's going to run it. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up a 1st down. To throw, it's Herbert. He'll take off, and he will score. Game on. Justin Herbert, touchdown Chargers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Here's Gould on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Jets offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Darnold. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
So the 2 components to a scramble drill, Mike, is the quarterback has to buy time with his legs, and then all of the receivers need to second reaction and come open downfield late. And he bought time, but nobody was able to separate, and there's nowhere to go with the ball.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On now comes the punt team for the Jets, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Chargers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's caught by Hunt. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
So step one is just get close enough that you have a shot to strike in the end zone. So that's a nice completion there on this 2-minute drive. But remember, Mike, they're kind of up against it. They need to finish this drive with a touchdown and get ready to go for the 2-point try.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. There's that man again, another catch. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now Herbert again. This one complete to Palmer. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. Here we go, first and goal. Herbert to the air again. He's got it at the 3. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing again, Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. The defense holds, stopping the 2-point conversion in the final minute, and this remains a 2-point game. A one-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
The Jets offense ready to get back at it. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.